Welcome back to A Documented Life, the visual fashion and lifestyle diary of Peter Gay. Today, we're spending a Saturday with Peter Gay. It's August 1st, and she's starting her day off with a hot gal walk. This is Peter Gay's third attempt this year to get her weight and fitness in check. Fingers crossed that she can stick to it this time around.
My weight has gotten out of hand, and yes, a lot of it is perimenopause related, but a lot of it is directly correlated to what I've been feeding my body and the fact that I have not been active. I'm not walking as much as I used to. I'm not doing as much strength training as I used to for various different reasons, and I'm sure I can justify each of these reasons with some kind of dissertation or something. But the fact is that it's just out of hand, and I have 20 unwanted pounds on me that I just need to get rid of, and I'm going to get rid of it. Maybe not in 6 weeks, but we'll start there, right? Because if nothing change, then nothing don't change. Hi honeys, it has been several hours later since I took my morning walk, and now I just got out the shower and I'm about to wrap this hair. I think if you don't follow me on social media, then you probably haven't realized that I am now a blonde. I went through a whole ordeal last week to get the hair this way. Not going through that ever again. Next time I'm gonna do it the right way, but I do like the results. But anyway, before I wrap my hair and get ready for the day, we have some errands to run today. Quite a few actually. And like I said, it's several hours later because I took a little break, video call my granddaughter, all of those good things. So now I still have a long to-do list. Like I need to return my library books. You know what? Let me, as Jamaican people would have said, let me whistle and ride. All right, so first thing, so my face is nicely cleansed. I'm gonna go in with this vitamin C serum from Habitual. I got this at Ross. So let's put her on. Yeah, so I need to return my library books, and just in time for, I just noticed that President Obama put out his summer reading list. So I'm going to see if any of the books on his reading list are available at my library that I can borrow. Because I don't want to be buying too many books, So yeah, so that's number one on the list. I also have a few returns to make to Ross and Old Navy. I need to get some flowers for my living room and for my kitchen counter. I need groceries. And that's pretty much it. After that, it's just dilly-dallying, Next, I'm gonna go in with the Habitual Barrier Boost Serum. This has niacinamide and hyaluronic. Why can't I say that word? All right. All the things. Sometimes, you gotta let the skincare set on your face a little bit. In the meantime, let me gather the stuff to wrap and set my hair. I'm gonna use my Nairobi foaming lotion, and I recently bought this from Ross as well. It's the Beauty Lab, like a leave-in treatment, because my hair, this side is not relaxed, but I'm planning to relax it next week. But for now, up here can still take heat. but you know, I don't want to over damage my hair. But before we do that, then we're gonna go in with this Neutrogena sunscreen. Oops. It's really like a thin layer. I like to also put it on my neck. Jeez, I got sunburn from my little morning walk. I'm gonna allow that to dry a little bit again before going in with my anti-wrinkle day cream. This one I got at Aldi. It's an Aldi like store brand, but I have been liking it. Okay, and there we have it, skincare complete. Now for the hair, I'm going to go in with a dollop of this leave-in conditioner. Oops. I'm gonna saturate the hair with all of this foaming lotion. And I was talking to my son and my granddaughter this morning. He's gonna say with this haircut and hair color that I look like I part of the LGBTQI community. I mean, these kids, I tell you. I'm trying to decide, do I want everything? I'm just gonna keep it all coming forward like that. And then we'll bring this here. Oops. Oops. Now that my hair is this short and is in need of relaxing, I use a lot of the wrap strips to get it to lay as smooth as possible. Because I need my hair to last. I don't, especially now that I dyed it and fried it, I need it to last. I don't want to wash it and manipulate it too often. All right, guys, that's it. Let me go finish getting ready. And then hopefully my mold is set by the time I'm ready to leave the house. So I'll talk to you guys then. If a kitten heel don't have any fans, then I must be dead. And I'm not dead. So I'm styling some kitten heels today. I got these ones at Ross. They are the Seychelles brand, and they have like memory foam in it. Very nice. And I really love this chocolate color. I think these were $16.99 at Ross. And I know a lot of people are like, why the heels so tiny? I don't know. I love it though. I love it. Perfect. All right, so this is my little dilly-dally outfit. I am wearing these, what are these called? It's a high-waisted, like loose, like I think, right, high-waisted, wide-leg baggy. Ooh, say that fast. Anyways, from Old Navy. I got these on clearance for $21.99, and you know Old Navy is having their haul into fall sale going on. So if you're looking to stock up on some new jeans for fall, now's your chance, right? Anyways, yeah, I'm wearing that. What am I gonna carry as a bag? Hold on. No. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna carry this. It's fun. It is whimsy, and it can hold all of my accoutrements. I'm gonna throw on these tortoiseshell sunnies from Ross. Yeah. All right, so we have made it to the library. I'm returning these 3 books that I borrowed 3 weeks ago. And I'm going to see if I can get any of the books off President Obama's reading list, his summer reading list for 2026. I'm going to see if they have any here. So wish me luck. How delusional was I to think that any book from President Obama's list would be available? I put 3 of them on hold, or they said they're gonna order them for me. So as soon as those get in, they'll call me. In the meantime, I got Buy What You Love Without Going Broke. It says transform your spending and get more of what money can buy. I need it. If you love Harlan Coben, any of his series on Netflix, then this one is by him. It's a book by him and Reese Witherspoon. Didn't even know she was writing these type of books. Gone Before Goodbye. This one is Consider Yourself Kissed. It says a beautiful, harrowing, wild ride through everyday life. Consider Yourself Kissed is a love song to women everywhere. Sounds intriguing. This one is Age Like a Girl. How menopause rewires, you know, our body, our brains. This one is We Are Eating the Earth, the race to fix our food system and save our climate. And finally, So Happy Together. It says it's addictive and entertaining. It's really It says it proves that hell hath no fury like a woman ghosted. So yeah, so these are the 6 books I got from the library. The only downfall here is that I only got 4 weeks to read them. And then I also have those 3 Barack Obama recommendations on hold, and I had a previous book on hold, so I have 4 on hold. Hopefully those come in when I am almost to the end of this 6. But yeah, I'm happy with the titles I got today. And now, what are we gonna do? I'm tired, you know. I'm tired. I don't feel like doing any of the other things I had on my list today. I think I took too long to leave the house. Now I'm hungry. I'm looking across the street here at a nice little bar and lounge that I usually go to for happy hour, and I'm thinking I'm gonna pop over there, grab a quick little bite, and then go home and start my reading. So we are finally back from our errands. I got a little bit of grocery, nothing crazy. I spent $22.54 at Aldi for these bananas, nectarines, kiwi. I was out of tomatoes, and I needed some green peppers. I also got a few cleaning products. So this one is a multi-surface cleaner in lavender scent. That's for the kitchen. And these are for the bathroom. That's bathroom cleaner and toilet bowl cleaner. I'll put those away a little later. And then I never ended up going to Trader Joe's. I popped into Publix and picked up these carnations. These were like the prettiest of the bunch that they have, because if you can see here, yeah, even though the baby's breath are definitely dying, these have died, my lilies, but I think maybe I can resuscitate some of the roses, and I'll probably do that and see if I can stretch them another week. But let me put these fruits away. All right, I'll put this here, and I'll just put everything away, and then we can work on the flowers. Guys, I thought I was recording me doing these arrangements, and I was not. And like, just to keep it a buck with you guys, you know, I could pull them out of the vase and pretend that I'm doing it again, but no, I'm not have no time for that. I'm not have no time for that. But Queen knew what I said. Anyways, they're done. I reused the roses and a few carnations for this one, and I put the rest of the roses and the other carnations over here. All the purple is over here. Anyways, I am getting tired, and the next thing I think I'm gonna do with you guys, which I figure, because I know y'all don't like the vlogs. I know I post the vlogs, I get 28 views, but it is what it is, right? It is a documented life, and it is a visual diary, and I don't just only shop for clothes and style clothes, right? I do other things which I would like to share because it is a diary. Anyways, the next thing I am gonna do before I close out the vlog is do my outfit planning for the work week and just show you guys. I've shown you before, but just like my thought process in picking out these pieces as I get ready for the work week ahead. So, all right, guys, I am gonna keep this segment of the vlog really brief because as it is right now, I'm way past the time, the length that I wanted the vlog to be. So, without rambling, as you can see, I have my trusty rocket rack behind me. It's already filled with stuff. Doing stuff like this, getting my outfits for the week coming ready ahead of time, it really helps me in the morning so that way I don't have to feel super rushed. For some reason, now that I'm in perimenopause, I'm recognizing that I have anxiety, or I'm having anxiety around certain things, driving long distances, all of those type of things. So this is just one habit that I have that helps me to not have anxiety about getting ready in the morning. So anyway, so for Monday's outfit, so Monday I have obviously have work, but I also have a doctor's appointment in the afternoon, right? I wanted pieces I don't have to pull over my head in the event that I have to get undressed and put on like a hospital gown or something like that. So I am going in with this. Let me hold it up for you guys. So it's this wide leg, like a pleated wide leg trouser that I picked up from Ross a couple weeks back for like $14.99. It's one I was complaining about. I had it in a Ross haul and I was saying it didn't have pockets. Like, I love the pants itself, the fabric, the fit of it. I just didn't like that it didn't have pockets. Anyway, I kept it, and then I'm thinking of styling it with this Zara button up. You know, it's Monday. I love this button up because it has like this, it's taken in it, like it has button to give it the effect that it's darted in the back and to give a more cinched waist, which is always good for us ladies with a midlife belly, right? So it cinches in the waist area and then it flares out, as well as with the wide leg pants. I think that's great. Okay, on Tuesday, I am thinking of wearing these H&M barrel leg linen blend trousers, and I'm going to pair it with this Steve Madden. Also, this is not a linen blend, this is actually linen vest. I love the two colors together. Yes, it's giving fall, and also I don't care. So I'll be pairing those two. Now Tuesday, I'm also thinking maybe after work I want to go and catch the Odyssey. So I'd come home because the theater is near my house and get dressed. So then I would go in with this Old Navy like track pant, wide leg, stretchy waist. This one is in the size large, sorry. And it's pretty big, so I would say if you are normally a large in these pants, you can size down to a medium or keep your regular size. It just depends on the type of fit you want. I love how the large fits. It makes it even looser and baggier, right? And for the movies, you want to be comfy, so I'm going to pair it with this Old Navy it's like a boxy cropped t-shirt, right? It's nice and comfy, and I can wear those with like flip-flops or slides, so I can easily slip them off in the theater and get comfy. Wednesday, we're back with more like balloon style trousers. These are the black ones that I love from Primark. Also elastic waist, and they have pockets. Unfortunately, I can't link any of the Primark pieces, Primark, if you're listening, please change that. And I'm thinking of pairing that with this like really Little House on the Prairie type smock top from I picked this up at Ross. Again, it's also giving fall, but I also don't care. And you know, it's Wednesday, so to add a little whimsy, I would more likely pair it with these polka dot mules. I think that would be cute. Thursday, finally something semi-light. So I'm thinking of pairing it these white wide leg trousers. These are also from Ross, really wide leg. But I love these pants. My God, now I can't get it back on the hanger. And to make, we're coming to the end of the week, so to add a little whimsy, I'm gonna pair it with this t-shirt from H&M with these like crocheted little doilies on the breast area. I love the contrast of the white crochet on the black t-shirt. Now, fun little story about this t-shirt. This was gifted to me from one of you guys, from one of the subscribers. Hi, Cass. Thank you again so much for finding this t-shirt. She watched a prior video where I was saying I had the white one, really loved it, was really stocking the black one, but it kept going out of stock every time I went online, and it was not available at my local H&M, and she found it at her local H&M and mailed it to me. Thank you so much. And every time I wear this, I'm always gonna think about you. And then last but not least, we get to Friday, like dress down Friday. I'm going to wear this brown Old Navy like smocked dress. I have this in a size small because these dresses fit really oversized, right? Even the medium I thought fit a little big on me. I love that it has pockets. I think this is really light and breezy for Friday. It's cute enough that, you know, I can just, I think I would wear like a cropped denim jacket over it. And then after work, if I wanted to go to happy hour or something, I could easily make the transition. I could also easily just pair it with that, right? It's literally like wearing flip-flops with just this tiny little heel. And because these have like memory foam, super comfy. And that is it, guys. That is my week of outfits all planned out. Now, to see me actually style these up, you guys have to tune in to the next video, which will be what I wore this week. That way you'll see how I styled it, the shoes, the accessories, the bags, and just how I put everything together. All right, guys, that is it. Thank you so much for always clicking on my face and engaging with my content. Please don't forget to like, share, comment. Let me know what books you are reading, if you're reading any. I am still looking for recommendations. I am definitely about to crush my goal of reading 24 books this year. I am already at book number 18, and today is only August the 1st. So I think I will definitely be surpassing that goal. Not sure where I'll get to yet, but we'll see. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.